now I actually love you more.
Thank you, family and friends. Please be seated. And let's start by giving these two an amazing round of applause. How incredible do they look today? Good afternoon, my name is Catherine Ford and I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. It is with much happiness that I welcome you all here today to this celebration of a very special event. For today we are here to witness, but more importantly, we are here to celebrate the commitment of marriage which Maddison and Jeremy are about to make to each other. And yes, this is a momentous occasion, but today there'll be no dearly beloved, no betrothed, no ancient rhyme of the married, because that's just simply not their style. Today is about family, friends and love. And we all have more fun when we are relaxed, and that's the way these two want it to be. So get ready and put your hands together now as we begin to celebrate and get these two amazing and crazy lovebirds officially hitched. What do you say? Now, we all know the focus today is on these two standing up the front here. However, there are some other wonderful relationships we must make mention of before we begin the ceremony. Karen, Scott and Kay, witnessing the marriage of your children is one of the most wonderful milestones in your roles as parents. Jeremy and Maddison want you to know that they are very thankful for the gift of unconditional love that their parents have given them, especially today as they are supported to make this commitment to each other. As individuals and as couples, you have provided Maddison and Jeremy love, laughter, guidance, wisdom, safety and spontaneity. It is what has helped shape them to become the incredible people they are today, and they appreciate this so much that words cannot actually describe it. And in times past, it was custom for a woman to be given from the protection of her family into that of her husband. And today, as they have walked arm in arm to arrive here, Karen has placed her daughter's hands in those of her soon-to-be husbands. But parents, no one is losing a family member today. You are finally, officially gaining one. So parents, can I please now ask you to be standing? As I now ask Karen, today do you welcome Jeremy officially to your family as Maddison's husband? And Scott and Kate, today do you welcome Maddison officially to your family as Jeremy's wife?
Should we think about it? Yes, we do.
Of course. Thank you, parents. The values you have instilled in your son and daughter will continue to help guide them through life and make such excellent choices, such as the son-in-law and daughter-in-law they have chosen for you. So please allow yourselves to be filled with pride today. Please have a seat. And when we gather on these special occasions, those not here with us come to mind. Maddison and Jeremy would like to take a moment now to think about their loved ones who could not be here with us today. Through distance or departure to this world, I'm sure they are all here with us in spirit and send us their love on this incredibly beautiful day. I would now like to introduce you all to our I Do crew. On Team Groom, we have Tyler. It says here, if Jeremy was ever arrested, Tyler would be the one sitting in the cell next to him. He has been around for so long, he even interrupted the couple's first kiss. And on Team Bride, we have Maid of Honour Steph, who Maddison describes as her sounding board, conscious and best friend, known as a package deal. Where one is, the other is not too far away. Please give them a little round of applause for getting these two here today. Jeremy and Maddison would like to thank each of you for being here with them today. They know that making this journey took considerable effort for a good many of you, and for this they are deeply grateful. They acknowledge also today is a Wednesday, means that many of you have taken days off from work to be here to celebrate with them. You'll be sharing the afternoon with some of the best people handpicked by the happy couple, and they could not have imagined celebrating this day without you all here. And by birth or good fortune, you are all here today for a reason. You are not just here to witness this ceremony, but you are all here to take part in celebrating it. So I now ask you to come together and make the first vow of the ceremony. Family and friends, do you hereby swear to dance like crazy, cheer and celebrate tonight with one of the most amazing couples you know? Do you promise to share memories and laughs with them for many years to come? And vow to continue to encourage and support these two amazing people in their journey to have their very own happily ever after. Let's hear it on 3. 1, 2, 3. I do. Fantastic. Now, as you all know, every happily ever after begins with a once upon a time. So for those of you who don't know the story, let us step back in time to the year 2008. It was a relatively average afternoon at the good old Bribie Island High School. Maddison and Jeremy rehearsing for the end-of-year school production Rewind. Maddison was dancing on stage, the first time Jeremy saw her. These two were then introduced through a mutual friend on that day, and as fate would have it, they had lunch together, and getting to know each other was easy. They just clicked. So on the final night of production, Maddison decided to give Jeremy her number. Jeremy, however, did not get the hint. It wasn't until the following Monday he decided he had better approach Maddison to say hello, sensing a bit of a cold shoulder, having not shown the good sense to simply call her or text her over the weekend. After that, these two were inseparable, and you would often find them after school at the Bribie waterfront sharing some hot chips. Jeremy's dad always waiting patiently in the car park each afternoon to take them home. And there may have been one person who saw their future potential, their favourite and amazing drama teacher and friend Kelly, who actually later cast them as husband and wife in the high-energy, dance and glitter ball spinning school production of Disco Inferno. I hope we get to see a few of those moves later tonight on the dance floor.
I put those away.
But surely they could not have known back then that with time, patience and more than a little bit of luck, they'd be standing here in front of you all today. Now, during the time that these two have been together, they have shared many amazing memories, filling their passports with travel adventures and important milestones. Birthdays, graduating, hundreds of dinners and movie dates, And these experiences have made them the amazing people that stand here in front of you today. Of course, their favourite memory is of moving in together and also when they adopted their fur baby, Leonardo DiCaprio. He had to get a mention, right? Even though Jeremy spent weeks providing reasons as to why he did not want to get a cat, they got a cat, and that little kitty now means the absolute world to them both. Now, when I asked Maddison what it is she loves most about Jeremy, she said that she admires that Jeremy encourages her to take on the world, and he can also give a reality check when she needs it. He's the perfect person to take on that world with, kind, spontaneous, playful, and generous. Jeremy is her perfect partner in crime. And even though he always has to be right and does like to analyse everything, she especially admires his amazing coffee-making skills and that he can always make her laugh. And when I asked Jeremy the same question, he simply replied that he has found in Maddison an incredibly beautiful, funny, strong, and determined woman whose smile can light up any room. She can, however, drive him a little nuts at times, always ruining the toothpaste and stealing his socks. But her cooking skills are out of this world and she makes him want to be a better person. So he loves her unconditionally and would not change her for the world. They're the kind of couple that love to laugh and often get lost in crazy adventures with lots of stories to tell. And it is evident to see that these two make each other better people. Now, I'd like to say us being here was always written on the cards. However, if you ask Jeremy, he would admit Beyonce had a lot to do with it. Depending on whose story you listen to, Maddison either unknowingly or subliminally convinced Jeremy to propose by setting her alarm clock to single ladies, put a ring on it for many months. So on the 22nd of August 2016, their 8-year anniversary, after a full day of amazing adventures and experiences in Sydney, and first running the idea past Mum Karen, of course, Jeremy surprised Maddison with a proposal. At her favourite place in the world, the Sydney Opera House, he got down on one knee and asked her to spend the rest of her life with him and become his wife. But before he could blurt out the magic words, Maddison was wearing the ring, and here we are today. Marriage to them formalises the next step in their life's adventure. It is a promise to continue to take on the world together, through the good times and the bad, as husband and wife and also as best friends. So let's not delay any further in joining these two in a lifetime of family, travel adventures and laughter, and above all, an immense amount of love as husband and wife. Family and friends, please put your hands together. The reason we are all here today, Maddison and Jeremy. Maddison, Jeremy, before you're joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is a union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. So now I ask Jeremy, do you promise to keep Maddison as your best friend, your faithful companion, your partner in crime, and your one true love? Do you promise to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day? Jeremy, what I'm asking is, do you like it and would you like to put a ring on it?
Yes, very much so.
And Maddison, do you promise to keep Jeremy as your best friend, your faithful partner, your accomplice in mischief, and your one true love? Do you promise to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him and grow old with him, and find new reasons to love this man standing here every single day? Maddison, do you also like it? And today, would you officially like to put a ring on it?
I gotta find my voice.
Before the wedding vows, I would like to invite Kelly, the high school drama teacher from way back when it all began, to please come forward and share a reading for us.
Actually searched for something that suited these guys and I wasn't satisfied. So I just wrote them something little, just for you. Love that. More fierce than young love, certain, new and bold. is the bond that's built from true love that shapes the other's mold. It takes the youthful memories and weaves them side by side, then plants abundant branches for young love to reside. For she's the one who dances, he drums a steady beat. In a universe of chances, fortune favoured they should meet. Sure as summer brightens winter, and June will follow May, young souls entwined together on this your wedding day.
Thank you. You will now exchange your wedding vows which unite you as husband and wife. These vows are a formal public pledge of your love and a promise of a lifelong commitment to each other. And Jeremy, you'll be going first.
Of course.
No pressure.
Jesus.
I need a hand.
You need a hand, I need a hand. Alrighty. I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Jeremy Scott Elwin Gower, take you, Maddison Mary Lorraine Goodwin, to be my lawful wedded wife. Maddison, today marks 10 years since you said, of course, to being my girlfriend. And to be honest, I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate that than with the two of us saying, I do. You are my best friend, my one true love, my crazy, intelligent red Fruit Loop. Today I pledge to call you beautiful and make you laugh every single day, to protect you no matter what and always keep you warm, even if that means letting you put your cold feet on me in bed. Every day. To cherish every single moment with you and promise to always be by your side through the good times and the bad. And to encourage you, support you and always treat you with the respect and kindness you deserve. I cannot wait to grow old with you, and although my memory often fails me, I pledge to never forget how lucky I am to have you in my life, making it better every single day. Maddison, above all else, today, I pledge to love you with my whole heart and absolutely everything more until tomorrow ends.
Hey Maddison, it's now your turn to declare your vows.
You want a hand? So take a breath.
Oh, this is going to take a while, guys.
You got this.
I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Maddison Mary Lorraine Goodwin, take you, Jeremy Scott Elwin Gower, to be my lawfully wedded husband. I pledge to choose you and love you every day of our lives, to frustrate you and challenge you, to hold your hand as it wrinkles with time, and to only squeeze it tighter with every year that passes, to be your accomplice in mischief and find adventures with you every day, to grow, learn, laugh together as we have for the last decade. In you, I see the very best parts of me, and I promise to bring out the very best in you. In you, I find joy, love, trust, and respect, and I promise to give that back to you every day. When our love is difficult and when it is easy, I promise to stand with you as partners and equals. You are my world and my best friend, and I promise to love you until tomorrow ends.
Beautiful vows, well done.
This is really good. This is really good.
I win.
Yeah,
It is now time for these two to officially put a ring on it, and someone very special has been keeping the ring safe and ready for this moment in time, we hope. I now ask Tyler to please deliver the rings. And Tyler, can we please have Maddison's wedding ring first?
Pull that transformer out, mate. Alrighty.
Thank you. Jeremy, as you now place the ring on Maddison's finger, would you please seal your vows of commitment with these words? Maddison, I give you my hand.
Madison, I give you my hand
As I give you my heart.
as I give you my heart.
Unreservedly and unconditionally.
Unreservedly and unconditionally.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As I give you my love.
as I give you my love,
Exclusively and eternally.
exclusively and eternally. Jesus.
And Tyler, can we please now have Jeremy's wedding ring? Maddison, as you place the ring on Jeremy's finger, would you please seal your vows of commitment with these words?
Jeremy, I give you my hand. As I give you my heart. Unreservedly and unconditionally. I give you this ring. As I give you my love. Exclusively and eternally.
Jeremy and Maddison, you will have been told by so many of your family and friends how quickly your wedding day will fly by. This crazy day, which is entirely a celebration of the love between the two of you, will be full of many amazing moments, but it's going to be tricky to take a deep breath at any point and think about the happiness you're both feeling right now. So stop right now and soak it all in. If you remember but one moment from this exciting whirlwind day of celebration, please let it be this one. Maddison and Jeremy, you have made your vows and exchanged your wedding rings surrounded by the people you love most. So it is now with much excitement that I can pronounce you husband and wife. Jeremy, you may kiss your bride. Congratulations. We will now sign the official paperwork, and there are two people here today who our newlyweds wish to honour. Karen and Kay, it would give them both the greatest of joy if you would please witness their marriage certificate today. Everyone else, please stay seated, enjoy the music, and we'll be back in just one moment. Thank you.
I was listening. Oh, look at her right now.
Come on around, guys. Well done. Those vows are incredible.
Hers were better. I'm glad you thought to speak up because I was just whispering because she was whispering to me.
Oh, she looks so gorgeous. So, would you like to go on the opposite side? And if you tuck in there,
How do we have to sign like the whole full?
just oh, sorry, just next to that X, Maddison.
Just our normal signature?
Do you have another signature I don't know about?
You hang on to that one. I'll just get you to sign this one. I don't know if that pen's.
We got there. We definitely didn't cry either. I'm very proud of
A
her.
little bit. She did a little bit.
We're going to go
Head back to your seats, ladies, and we'll get these two announced and up the runway. Would you like to grab your bouquet back off Nan?
Come here, man. I need a hug from you.
All good.
Thanks for being a man.
That wasn't too hugs.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I can't believe I did. Yeah. I honestly didn't think of
Thank you, family and friends. The official paperwork has been signed. These two are now married. Yeah, make some noise. On behalf of your family and friends, I'd like to congratulate you both and wish you a lifetime of happiness. May you have love and may you find it in loving each other. And with that said, family and friends, please be upstanding and join me in congratulating them both once more as I introduce to you for the first time our newlyweds, Jeremy and Maddison. Please go forward as husband and wife.
That's a money shot.